I'm one that likes to have a passenger on the rear seat, but the problem that this Ninja 400 has, that plenty of other motorcycles have, are rear grab handles. So I found this on Amazon for about 50 bucks, and I think it will do well in providing grab handles and a little bit of extra protection for the back. So let's get this installed. Yeah, that looks nice. Well, this doesn't come with instructions, so I'm kind of guessing. I'm gonna take these shorter bolts and see if they fit through there. This is a hex 6mm. I would tighten these fairly snug, considering that this metal is pretty thick and you don't want these getting wiggly. Alright, there we go. So with the rear seat removed, we're going to want to remove the wires here. We can take out whatever we have stuffed back there. This is an aftermarket plate light, and it looks like they wired it like this, so we'll want to clean that up a bit as well. I'm planning on replacing my blinkers soon. Another video for that one. So I may actually wait to replace that wiring until I replace the blinkers. So all the plugs for the blinkers, brake light, and plate light are down here. We will want to unplug the blinkers and the plate light for this. All the wires that feed down into this hole. That's one. That's two. Both the blinker plugs, you push on the back side and then pull the plug out. The license plate light looks like it's a clip, so you lift at the rear. The plate light plug has this clip in the back that you need to push down in order to pull that out. I don't recommend yanking it like I did, much less likely to break. Now we've got 4 bolts right here that we need to remove to be able to take off this bracket. Underneath the rear seat here, it's these 4 bolts. There's the 4th. It's a 6mm hex for the top and a 13mm socket for the bottom. Make sure not to lose the washer. For these pieces, I like to keep them in a magnetic parts tray. Careful on the last one, because this will drop with the last nut. And I'm dropping lots of pieces, lots of extra washers on this. Look at all those washers. Now we'll want to feed the wires through. Looks like I'll have to redo that wire anyway. Oops. It's gonna look something like that. This is going to add some extra space between the body and the nut that was on the bottom. And so it comes with longer bolts. It does not come with washers. So I'm going to take this washer and move it over here. Drat. The washer fell. This toolkit is always hard to strap back on. There we go. Well, looks like I'm getting a replacement washer. This should do. Good. This baggie is so hard to open. It comes with these 4 extra spacers. I kind of want this grab handle a little bit lower, so I think I'm gonna put it there and figure out how it fits. All right, this is going to go underneath, so these wires need to go through this hole. All of the wires. That looks good. And then this is the tricky part. Oh. Yeah. Now we need to put these wires back through here. Now comes the tricky part. I'm gonna try and put these spacers on in between each of these. And you gotta get the grab handle and license plate holder lined up properly. There's one. I think I'm gonna put the nut on there to hold it. Nut with a washer. Woo, this is tricky. I'm probably doing this the hard way, but it's the only way I know of right now. I'm threading that on just enough so I can work on the others. I'll put that right there. All right. Feed that spacer in. Get this lined up. There we go. Now I can put this nut on with the washer. 2 down, 2 to go. Last one. I'm gonna need a longer socket. Why are they missing the 13 in the 3/8 inch? Okay. Gotta use the tiny wrench. it's gonna need a longer extension. All right, I think that looks pretty nice. Green doesn't match perfectly, but I think it's pretty good. Bit of extra protection back here, some grab handles for the passenger. I'll finish cleaning up that wiring when I replace the blinkers. Nice and sturdy. I like it. And if you don't already have a fender eliminator, now's a good time to put one on. Well, that's the end of this one. I hope you've enjoyed and this has helped you out in figuring out how to protect your Ninja 400. I'll try and put links for everything down in the description. Once I finish the blinkers, I'll have a video for that up here. If you'd like to hear about how I got this motorcycle, you can check out this video and you can click here to subscribe for more. Peace.